Hey Virgo, welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. This is a read for the collective of Virgo, which is for anyone that has Virgo anywhere in their natal chart. The intention placed upon this read, even though it is general, is what is headed toward you. If Spirit wants to relay a message within this, they will place a message within it, no matter what intention I put in here, but most times they don't always do that. And anything that they put in there, it can be in regards to your family, a love situation, career, your emotional status. You get the drift. Basically, they're sending the message so they can say what they want to. And that's what I'm here for, is for them to get any message out that they need to. So, with that, this message can be regarding anyone within your energy bubble. It can be a family member, a friend, you personally, a partner, even someone you're not getting along with. It's up to you to figure that out and apply it where it's appropriate, but please don't force it. Also, the read can be in regards to something that's already happened. It can be currently happening, or it can be what is to come. So, as well as it possibly being about you personally, it can also be about your partner. In other words, swapping the message, or it can be also intertwined to where one card actually describes both energies. And again, it's up to you to apply where appropriate. Now, you will know if this message is for you within the first few minutes. And if it is for you, please remember that like button below. And I'd also love a comment to know how you resonate with it. If not, please be sure to watch your other zodiac signs within your chart. I found that the sun sign is how you analyze situations. The moon is how you emotionally respond to a situation. Rising or ascending is how you react or take action to a situation. And I like to refer to them as the brain, heart, and spine. So I pray that you find the answers that you're seeking in this message. And may it help guide you in your life path choices. So, I do cleanse, bless, shuffle, and shake prior to recording. That way we can get you to the heart of the matter without you having to wait for all the cards to fly. All right, Virgo, here we go. Your oracles came out in a large sum. You got 3 of them. And I had to meditate on them for a few minutes to get an answer. You got Numinous, which is mystery, Jupiter, expansion, and Mercury, communication. And once I meditated on them, I got the answer, which is you are, the oracle message is expanding your inner person, your inner being. And on the bottom of the deck, we have Mars, which is taking action. You can see it. There you go. Taking action. So again, expansion of your inner being. So we get to the main situation here, the center of the read, and we have death here. Definitely had to clarify this. Something's either coming to an end, or we're possibly having a rebirth in a situation, and I needed to find out exactly what was going on. But what was crossing death was the King of Cups. So an end to the King of Cups, maybe, an end to an emotional situation, an end to a person that, an individual that keeps their emotions to themselves. Needed to find exactly what was going on. So death was clarified by the Knight of Wands, which is moving swiftly forward. So there is an end coming in swiftly, or a rebirth, a second chance at something coming in swiftly. So I clarified the Knight of Wands, and we got death, the High Priestess, and the Two of Wands. So we're trying to use our intuition to make a decision and move towards ending something. So I clarified death again and got the Three of Pentacles with the Magician, which is manifesting cooperation. So there's a situation that is occurring that we're wanting to come to an end so that there can be teamwork and cooperation. And basically what I'm understanding is so we can get along better. With the King of Cups being clarified, it's the Seven of Wands on its side. So we're letting down our guard. We're not as prickly, which is good. It's always good to let down our guard a little bit and not be so stiff and rigid, because nobody can ever give you. If you're stiff and rigid, then you're not going to hear all sides to the stories, and there's always 3 sides to any story. So, all right, let's move forward to the recent past. With the recent past, we have the World, a cycle coming to an end, and a new one beginning. The World is always a welcome card because we're at the end of a situation and we're going into a new situation, which is always very welcoming. So I clarified the World, and we got the Eight of Pentacles. I clarified the Eight of Pentacles, and we got the Hangman. Resolution from the situation is we evaluated a situation whether or not it would work, and so we're going to begin a new situation. Okay, so we go to our thought process and our mind. We have the Five of Wands, which is conflict, competition, challenges, sometimes blockages is what I was just told, but with this it's more of a competition situation. And I clarified that, and we got the Page of Swords. Possibly somebody younger in this situation. There's someone younger that's pretty a thoughtful individual, an intellectual individual, a little bit of competition. Not sure, it could be a friend, could be work environment, uncertain, but there's some competition going on there, and it's possibly somebody younger. We go to the foundation. Oh, I'm sorry, I did clarify the Page of Swords to find out a little bit more, and with that we got the Ten of Swords, Queen of Cups, and Ace of Swords. There was some betrayal, a painful ending with the Queen of Cups that has created a new beginning. They've spoke their truth and they've moved on to a new beginning. Okay. So that was from the Page of Swords. All right, we go to the foundation, and we have the Queen of Wands in our power, in our strength, standing strong, tall, and beautiful and gorgeous as usual. Taking action and not questioning our methods in this madness. I clarified the Queen of Wands, and we got the Fool, which again is jumping in, taking action without giving second thought of what we're doing. And with the Queen of Wands, it works out. When she moves forward and takes action and does things, it still works out. And when I clarified the Fool, we have the Emperor, which is taking control of a situation. So it was verified over and over. Taking control of ourselves, taking control of a situation, and moving forward, conquering the situation. So in what is to come, we have the Page of Cups. And this is literally the court card. It is the Page of Cups, the individual that has their heart out and wanting to offer it. But we got a clarification of the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. No movement. We are not moving forward. We're not offering this cup. We're not offering, whether it be offering our love, an apology, whatever it may be. We are not moving forward with that. Clarified the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and got the Devil. So there's something toxic regarding the situation, something that's not good, not beneficial. So I clarified the Devil and got the Hierophant. So what information I received was a bond, the bond is not beneficial. So I then clarified the Hierophant to find out a little bit more and received the Wheel. Change needs to come into this situation. And when I clarified the Wheel, we got the Ten of Wands. It's an overwhelming situation. Change needs to occur to this commitment. It is toxic. And so offering that cup, it's best to just kind of hold back on that, is what is being read for what's to come, a decision that you may very well be making, or the other person. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck here, for the clarifications, we have the Seven of Cups, confusion, trying to make a solid decision in regards to all the options that are there, so that we can create or have a second chance at a cup of love to fill that cup back up. Be independent, confident, and sure of ourselves, confident in ourselves. Okay. And then I have the angel oracle that I have here. In inquiry, this is an interesting one here. For the angels' guidance that we have come out, we have the throat chakra, needing to speak your truth, be gentle and kind and loving about it, but speak your truth. And then we have mediumship, which is the ability to connect with departed ones, to speak with the other realm, angels and guardians. And then we have power animal and archangel. And again, it's also referring to your animal spirit guide is protecting you and helping you. And Archangel Raphael is also supporting and healing and working with you. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have shield yourself. So this devil situation is apparently a little disconcerting. It's upsetting, and there's a need for extra protection and for you to definitely speak your truth. Okay, so when I asked for a possible outcome in regards to this read, we have the Seven of Cups again. We have the Knight of Wands, King of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. So, again, we're a little confused, trying to make a decision, get all of our information, look at all the options so that we can make a solid decision to move towards this King of Swords, but kind of stressing out over the situation, trying to be logical about it, but getting a little stressed out, and yeah, we do have the Ten of Wands out, so a little overwhelming, but this is a mental stress, not a physical stress so much. So some more thought needs, that Hangman's out here, possibly some more thought. But we do have the throat chakra, and they want you to speak your truth, but be gentle about speaking your truth. In the bottom of this deck, we have the Three of Cups and Karma, and then King of Pentacles. So, and as I go a little farther, we have the Knight of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Ten of Wands, Shadow Side, Eight of Swords. So quite possibly there is a third party, someone within your community is getting their karma, and we're moving quickly towards feeling left out in the cold, being put out and having a little bit of heartbreak, being overwhelmed, going through the shadow side, through the darker side, and being stuck in their head for a bit. So maybe that's why we need to speak lovingly as we speak. Okay, so when I asked for guidance For the messages, I received, let that go in reverse. So something is not being let go of that kind of needs to be let go of, because that will bring forth karma. And then on the bottom of the deck we have yes. So if there was a question that you asked that no matter how fleeting it was prior to watching this or during watching this message, do a little backtrack in your mindset and find that question that you applied, because yes is your answer. Excuse me. So the energies that we have in regards to this message, and if you're familiar with my channel, I only do major arcanas because they're definitive answers and definitive energies. Minor arcanas are questionable answers. They're not solid. They can be altered, they can be changed, but major arcanas are solid. So that is why I read the major arcana energies of what is affecting, or possibly who is involved. It's more the energy that's affecting than anything. So we have Sagittarius, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, Aquarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Pisces again. I don't always do court cards unless it's absolutely applicable. We do have the King and Queen of Cups in here, which is a bond. However, I believe this is actually referring to the same individual. So please keep that in mind as well as you're applying your information that you're receiving. Okay, we have also, okay, Scorpio and Capricorn in here, and it looks like that is it. Okay, so those are your energies that are within your read that may be affecting or you may be interacting with. All right, Virgo, I pray that this message blessed you, helped provide you with the answers you were seeking, the guidance that you're looking for. May it bless you in assisting you with your own personal path choices. I do look forward to your visit again here at She-ruhz Tarot, and until then, may all your choices be blessed.